So when you consider single tuned and double tuned amplifier in parallel with their principle of operation, other parameters, whatever you measure, double tuned is going to offer some advantages when you compare to single tuned amplifier. One, as we have seen mathematically, the bandwidth provided by double tuned amplifier is very large when compared to the same single tuned amplifier. So what they say, the gain bandwidth product, that is how you measure the capability of an amplifier, right? Gain into bandwidth. And I told you, for any amplifier, gain bandwidth product is going to be constant. So when you compare single tuned and double tuned amplifier, double tuned amplifier will always provide a larger gain bandwidth product when compared to single tuned amplifier. And how much it is large? It is larger by this factor, root of b square minus 1 plus or minus 2b. And the b value will be strictly greater than 1 and b value is strictly less than 1.7. The first advantage when you compare single tune and double tune amplifier is double tune amplifiers provide a very larger gain bandwidth product when compared with single tune amplifier. Both are operating in the same frequency. Second one, when you compare single tune and double tune, the nature of the frequency response curve. So it will have a steeper sides and flatter top. So the response will increase very sharply. It will be somewhat flat and then it will fall off very sharply because you have a increase in bandwidth, right? So instead of having a very maximum only at one particular frequency, the top will be very flat. There's a band of frequencies where the gain is going to be constant. Usually I told you in the very first class, for single tune it is a very sharp curve. At one particular frequency you get maximum gain. For other frequencies the gain is going to be reducing from that. But in double tune the graph is even more sharp, and one thing is you will observe a very small flat top, which means that it is not like your conventional common emitter where the gain will be like this. No, it will increase. It will be constant for a very it will be constant for a very short duration of time, and then it will be reduced immediately. And why we are getting this characteristic is because of the increase in bandwidth. So when the bandwidth is going to increase, the graph is going to become broader. Okay, the graph is going to become broader. So this is going to be the double tune amplifier derivation. As I told you, it's a very big derivation which it is very difficult to understand and write in exams and remember each and every step because we use lot of parameters and lot of equations, simplification, conditions where we ignore terms, assumptions, numerically simplifications, everything is there. So as I said in the class, so this is also a potential question which can come in your exam. So two derivations we are going to do for double tune amplifier. One is the derivation where you find the maximum power transfer frequency, and second is the derivation where you actually find what is the bandwidth. So two derivations you have to do for double tune amplifier. One is the maximum power transfer derivation and second one is the maximum bandwidth what is offered by your double tune amplifiers.